Hi children, welcome back to the fifth chapter, that is separation of substances. This is new chapter, fifth chapter, separation of substances. Here what is called substance? Already we learnt about the materials and things, right? So here it is a pencil. For example, here it is a pencil, and we know that this pencil is made up of wood and graphite, right? So mainly it is made up of wood. For example, it is made up of wood. So pencil is the thing and wood is the material. Wood is material. This material is what we called substance. That material is called substance. Have you understood, children? So here every object is made up of a particular substance. Here the pencil is made up of two substances. One is graphite, one is wood. Like that, around us there are many objects or many things are there which contain these substances. They contain the particles called substances. For example, let us take one example. Here take a soil sample, and as well as in another bowl you may take the sugar. So here it is the sugar and here it is soil. When you notice them carefully, do you find any difference between them or not? Definitely yes. Why? Because when you observe the soil, what you are going to find? Here in the soil, what are they? There are soil particles. First, soil particles, and you could able to find some sand, insects, and as well as a little amount of water, and we can't see, but there is a little amount of air. Okay, and as well as some minerals and salts are present. Minerals and salts are present in this. So here within one soil sample we find these many substances, means there are many substances in the soil. When you observe the sugar, what you are going to notice? Is there any other material in the sugar? No, there is only sugar. Only one substance is present. Only one substance is present. So what it indicating? Here these two are the things, and things, they may contain only one substance or there is a mixture of substance. So the thing which contain many substances together, it is what we called mixture. What we have to call mixture. Simply, mixture is a combination of substances in their pure form. So these are pure substances. All these pure substances, they mix together. All they are mixed together, and that forming a mixture. Around us there are many mixtures. We when we notice, there are many mixtures are there around us. For example, air, that is a mixture of gas, right? Or otherwise a cup of tea. When you take the cup of tea, what happens? In cup of tea there is a mixture of what you find here? There is milk, isn't it? Milk and tea powder or tea leaves, and as well as sugar. We add sugar to it. So here it is made up of 2 3 pure substances. That is why it is called mixture. It is called mixture. And as well as, if you take the milk, the empty milk, then milk, what it contain? It contains cream, it contains sucrose, lactose, and it contains some minerals, salts and vitamins, cream, fats, calcium is present in this. So it is a mixture. We can call it is a mixture. And as well as, if you take the sea water, when you look at the sea water, what kind of water it is? It is salt water, right? It is salt water. We may not see the salt in this, but it is a mixture. Salt and water, they mix together and it appears as a salt water. Okay, are you getting, Nana? Here, when we talk about the mixture can be solid. The mixture can be solid like soil mixture, right? And as well as, the mixture can be liquid. For example, the liquid mixture is the milk, right? It contains cream, vitamins, all in it. Okay. Sorry. Whereas we can also able to see the gaseous mixture. For example, air is a mixture of gases, we know very well. So like this, every mixture it has a different nature, solid, liquid or gaseous. Okay. However, from this mixture we have to separate the substances. Here the most important thing is that why should we remove the substances, means why should we separate the substances from the mixture? What is the need, what is the reason for this separation? So here we need to separate the substances by several reasons. So let us see what are those reasons. First one, to remove undesirable component from the mixture. Undesirable component from the mixture. Undesirable component from the mixture. What is meant by undesirable? Means we don't need this. We don't need this. Means here, for example, when you prepare the tea, when you prepare tea, what we use? We use milk, sugar, tea powder, water, etc. However, when you want to serve the tea, here tea leaves, we don't drink tea leaves or we don't eat tea leaves. So what we have to do? This is undesirable material. The tea leaves are undesirable materials. So these tea leaves must be removed from the mixture. Do you getting? Okay. So here these tea leaves are undesirable material and we have to remove them, so that simply we are filtering. Simply we are filtering and we are serving in the cups. Right? This is what we call one of the reason why we need to separate the material. So we separated tea leaves from the tea. Why? Because tea leaves are undesirable components. Okay. Like that, there is another reason. The second reason is that to remove harmful components. To remove harmful components. Means, for example, when you purchase some atta from the market, or otherwise when you purchase some grains, seeds from the market, then what happens? In that it contains small stones or insects, and these insects and stones are harmful substances. So that our mother or we need to separate those harmful components, isn't it? Or otherwise they may cause disease, or otherwise they may cause damage to our teeth. So definitely these should be removed from the mixture. So here mixture is nothing but there is a grain and stones. This is a mixture. From this definitely we have to remove these stones or insects. That is what we call another reason for the separation of substances, that is to remove harmful components from the mixture. Right? And next, third reason, why should we separate the material? The third reason is that to get pure form of substance. Pure form of substance. Okay. Here when you suffer from fever, then you are going to visit a doctor, then doctor will give you a medicine called antibiotic. Antibiotic, it is a bottle with the powder inside, and he used to says that open this small water bottle and pour the water into this bottle and then shake it well, then use as medicine. Actually, why don't we add the normal water? Here normal water, it has some impure material in it. It have minerals or insects or something. So we should not use such kind of tap water to prepare this medicine. In preparation of medicine, definitely we require pure form of water. So here by boiling the tap water, what happens? We get vapor. These vapor are collected and condense here, then it become water. We know evaporation and condensation. Then we are going to get the distilled water. What we get? distilled water. So this water is distilled water, means purified water. So distilled water should be used as a medicine. Okay, so to get the pure form of substance, we are separating, means in the tap water whatever the impurity salts are there, we remain in the bowl itself, and only we take in the pure water, that is called distilled water. This is also one separation method, or the reason for separation. And fourth one, to get what you call useful substance or useful component from the mixture. For example, petroleum. In petroleum, what happens, we are not going to get only petrol. Along with petrol, there is a crude oil. Actually, we get petrol from the crude oil, which contain other oils like kerosene, diesel is present in it. So to get the pure form, or otherwise to get the useful substances from the crude oil, we need to separate those separate the diesel and kerosene and lubricants and other oils from that, right? So these are the reasons why we need the separation of mixture. So in next class we are going to learn the methods of separation, how we are going to separate, right? Different methods are included. So children, I hope you understood today's class. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.